Once a symbol of aggressive financial optimism and prosperity, the Wall Street bull now bows its head in shame in the face of the worst financial crisis to hit the United States in almost 70 years. Stockbrokers have been known to rub this bull's testicles for luck. There's been no shortage of testicle rubbing in the past few weeks.
Dad, what's a financial crisis?
Well, a financial crisis is... Do you know what an economic meltdown is?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's like a recession, but worse.
What's a recession?
It's like a depression, but better than that.
I don't get it.
Well, looks like we better have the talk. Sometimes, when a market loves a security very much, it doesn't notice when that security has become totally worthless. And then when it does, it doesn't want to say anything.
Sort of like how you tell Mommy she looks good even when she's wearing something silly?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it. It's not that Daddy doesn't love Mommy. It's just that Daddy doesn't want to argue, you know? He just wants to go out and have a nice time every once in a while.
I don't get what that has to do with the economic meltdown.
Okay, well, let's imagine that all the mommies look really silly, okay? They've all got too much makeup on, and their dresses are way too tight and slinky.
Okay.
Well then, all the daddies have to say to each other, "Oh, the mommies look great," you know? They'll say stuff like, "Ah, Barbara, she sure looks great tonight," or, "I wish she had a sister," even though none of it's true. Well then, one time, this one daddy says, "Hey, that mommy, she's too fat." And then all the daddies have to start saying stuff like that. And it escalates, and pretty soon, there's no more mommy and daddy dinners anymore. And you're visiting me every other weekend, but most of the time you're at your mommy's house with the new daddy. And in an economic meltdown, the government's sort of like this new, less choosy daddy who has to marry a mommy that nobody wants.
Oh, so the government's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, the government is kind of a bitch. Bad news is that we have to keep paying for this ugly mommy and her new bitch-ass husband.
Thanks, Dad.
You got it, champ. I'm gonna get a scotch. You want one?
Shh!